All right, Libra. I am Lisa from Annalisa's ST Tarot, here for your general reading. It might be about love, it might be about money, it might be about world domination. I guess we'll see. If you are digging my vibe and would like a personal reading, the information for that will be in the description box below. I also have a partner. Her name is Synchronous Steelhead. So if you are not resonating with my readings, go ahead and check her out. She might be catching things that I am not. Hell, even if you do resonate with my readings, go check her out. She's kind of awesome, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on with you, Libra. Now, in your pre-shuffle, I was seeing that you got somebody from the past on your mind. Looking for a little justice, a little karmic justice. Not quite sure what happened there. Looking for a little karmic justice, though. Want things to... That's a little too many cards. Want things to even out? Want scales to even out? What happened? Not quite sure. I guess we're going to have to see if that comes out. But that's what I got in the pre-shuffle right there. Thinking very heavily about somebody in your past. They got you up in your mind pretty hard, though. Eating your fingers. Don't do that. Fingers are not food. I've had to tell that to quite a few signs there. Fingers are not food. We do not eat our fingers. Winds up with tetanus shots. You wind up being nubby. That's what separates us from chimpanzees and stuff, right? Opposable thumbs. You said they eat your fingers. You ain't got no more opposable thumbs. Let's not do that. Now, I do custom my readings. This is not PG-13 ratings. If you do not like it, the door is that way. There are plenty of readers here on YouTube that are great readers that do not cuss. Feel free to go and watch them. Man, what is up with this Five of Cup energy? You were like the third sign that you were in the Five of Cup energy. What the fuck are you regretting? Everybody is in that energy of regret right now. Jeez, Pete. Fuck. I'm gonna have to tell you this because you guys are the third sign, so you're gonna get it from me where other people don't. If y'all regret fucking doing shit, quit doing it. So if you stop and think, gee, I fucking might regret it, don't do it. Not to come down on you or anything, but fuck! The devil peeked his head out and he fucking went back in there. Why does that seem fitting? What y'all up to, Libra? What the fuck you doing? Thinking about some shit, I'll tell you that. Ah, Libra, Libra, Libra. See, there's two cards that came right here. I'm going to let those sit right there, though. Normally, I don't get two cards right there. I'm going to let them stay, though. Energy on the bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups. If you go and look at my Facebook page, that's actually the card of the day for the day is the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups isn't necessarily a bad energy. Eight of Cups pretty good. Eight of Cups is walking away from shit that no longer serves you. Eight of Cups isn't necessarily something that makes you sad and forlorn. It can make you a little sad. But it's walking away from shit that no longer serves you. Escapism, abandonment of words that only goes with it. But it's walking away into what you feel is a brighter tomorrow. Walking away toward things that would better serve you. Looking for greener pastures. These cups are spilled over. They no longer serve you. They're no longer serving a purpose for you. So you're going off to find a new journey, to search for your sun, to search for your happiness. So obviously there's something in your life that no longer serves you. And you feel that you need to walk away from it. Or perhaps somebody walked away from you. I guess we have to look into the readings and find it out. But I have a feeling there's something you walked away from. And it's got you up in your head. It's the reason why you're in the feeling of regret. And also, like I told you in the pre-shuffle, I got the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is being all up in your head with anxiety, not sleeping very well, thinking really heavily and really hard about some shit. Don't know what you're thinking very hard about. Looking at the cards, I got an idea. Again, Nine of Swords, not a cool energy to be in. You know, get little demons whisper in your ear, want a cookie? Don't eat that demon's cookie. Don't do it. Anyway, central energy. Five of Cups. You're like the third sign for this card to freaking come up for. As far as like essential energy, bottom of the deck energy. Everybody's regretting some shit or y'all are dealing with each other. Holy hell. Crying over spilled milk. That's what everybody says about this damn thing. Once you spill milk, you can't put the shit back in the jug. I try to live my life with the whole no apologies, no regret thing. But you normally have to apologize for something, but don't regret it. Regretting it does what? What does regret do? Does it change the situation? Regret does not change any situation. Regret doesn't make it better. Regret doesn't allow you to go back and change the situation in any way, shape, or form. If you need to apologize to someone, apologize. But regretting it changes nothing. Learn from it. Don't do it again. What's got you in regret is you're busy focusing on this shit right here. These 3 cups that have spilled over. All the bad shit that happened, all the things that you have lost, which you no longer have. Instead of looking at the 2 back here that you still have. Even got the birds flying up here. Caw-caw, caw-caw, all that shit. There's other shit going on around you. There's other people that still love you, care about you. Hey, look at me, I still love you. You're not worried about that. Got your hands in your face. Woo-hoo-hoo. Grind away. But nope, you worried about these 3 cups right here that are spilled that are serving you no damn purpose. Instead of sitting 2 back here, they can still hold shit in it. You're going to look at all this shit. Pissing, moaning, whining, complaining about all the stuff that you lost. You're busy walking away from it anyway. But you're regretting it. Whatever you walked away from, you're regretting it. You might have been dealing with a Virgo. Because what was behind you is the Hermit energy. And if this was you, you went deep inside, did some soul reflecting, or felt you needed to do that, or you were dealing with a Virgo, one or the other. And if you were dealing with a Virgo, you walked away from a Virgo, or a Virgo walked away from you. But there was some deep soul searching. If this, you went inside, did some deep soul searching, decided you needed to walk away from some shit. But there was still some regret involved in it. But if that was the case, and if you honestly felt that's what you needed to do, you really need to get out of that regret. Or is it that you felt you need to do it, but you still did it the wrong way? Maybe there's a better way you could have done it. Or all this soul searching led you to the wrong conclusion. One or the other. Or the Virgo walked away from you. Something. But something to do with either a Virgo or some kind of deep introspection that you did has you feeling all regretful. Because you were at a crossroads. You were. You were at a crossroads. It was a decision, some kind of plan and plotting, but a crossroads. It showed, this deep introspection shows me here, you were at a crossroads. This is what beneath you, the foundation, what kicked all this off. You were at a crossroads and had to make a decision. And maybe you're feeling you made that wrong decision. And it puts you in that area of regret. One of the things I'm going to show you about this card right here. See how it emerges? Seems almost like a decision between light and dark almost. You got this one getting smacked by lightning and fire, and you got the birds over here. Almost like a decision between light and dark. Maybe that's what you felt like. You had the right decision and the wrong decision. Maybe you're feeling you made the wrong decision. But later on down this road, these paths merge again. There's no right and wrong decisions. I'm going to tell you that now. Not in life. You make the decision you're supposed to make. Right or wrong, paths merge. You wind up where you're supposed to be. You just take a different journey. One might be easier than the other. You make a different journey. You're going to wind up eventually where you need to go. So calm your tits, man. If you hurt some people along the way, apologize. If you can make it better, make it better. And if somebody hurts you, a little forgiveness goes a long way. That doesn't mean you have to be your friend. You don't have to go get tea and crumpets with them on fucking Sunday and ask them how their day was. I'm not saying that. I'm not that kind of person either. I will forgive you from a fucking distance. So I'm not saying go have tea and crumpets with them, ask them how their day was, go fucking walk their dog, check the mail. But forgive them for you, because it rests your soul. It'll help you get out of this energy. So if somebody did you dirty, go ahead and forgive them on the inside for you. But if you need to ask for forgiveness, because you felt you made wrong choices, wrong decisions, then go ahead and take your lumps, ask for your forgiveness. But only apologize once. Because if they don't take your damn apology the first time, they're not gonna. What's on your mind is the Fool. The Fool is not looking before you leap, hopping off into something new, that new exciting energy. So either you felt you did this, and you just popped off into something new, a new adventure, or you felt you act foolish. Be it that you're in such a regretful energy and you're at a crossroads, and I get the feeling that you felt you made the wrong choice. I really do. And I don't know if this was in love, in business, or what. I feel that you felt you made the wrong choice in something. I'm getting to this. You felt you did something foolish. So that's what's on your mind, is you felt that you popped off and did something very foolish. So this card is being very literal. You could have been dealing with an Aries too, because the Fool is an Aries card. But I get the feeling that you felt that you did something very foolish. That even though you felt that you thought this through very, very, very carefully, that when it came down to crunch time and you made that decision, right, that you made the wrong decision. Maybe you walked away too soon, or you walked away from the wrong things, wrong people. Because in between that all is the Ten of Pentacles. That's that family, wife, family, kids, a legacy, bank account. Did it have to do with your finances? Did you screw your finances all up? Or did you feel that you had this in your grasp and you lost it? Or that it has to do with that total Ten of Pentacles energy. Did you go chasing after this and fuck everybody else in the long run? Or did somebody else go after this? And something to do with this. The whole Ten of Pentacles. This is that legacy. Family, dog, house. Being financially set. And it all had to do with this choice. Because right now what's in your heart is the Seven of Pentacles. That Seven of Pentacles is having your harvest, looking at everything that you have sown, all the seeds that you have planted. What's going to grow, what's not. Was it worth it? It's that patient energy of looking, was it worth it? Whenever I look at this card, that's the one phrase that comes to mind. Was it worth it? Or how'd that work out for you? And if I sound like I'm jumping your ass, Libra, I really don't mean to. I'm just naturally a bitch. I don't mean to sound like I'm jumping your ass. But whatever this decision was, I feel like that's what you're asking yourself, both in your heart and in your mind. Because, again, I feel like you're feeling very foolish at the moment. And you shouldn't be feeling foolish. The decision you made is the decision you made. Either it's working out for you or it is not. And if it is not, then course correct. You always have the ability to course correct. And if you gained this, great. And if you didn't, course correct. Being in this energy isn't going to help you any. You're going to have to stop with the regret. Stop looking at everything you lost. Look what you still have and go, how do I fix it? Or how do I course correct where this does not happen again? Or how do I get out of this energy? You might have to slip back into this for a little bit. Go deep within. Soul search. Might have to take emotion out of it for a minute and look at shit logically. Look at your situation for truly what it is instead of what you want it to be. Look at it for what it is. Look at all the seeds you planted, what's growing, what's not. What was worth it and what wasn't. Because that's what's in your heart anyway. Again, this could be a business venture. This could be family. This could be love. But there's something that's got you feeling very foolish, something you walked away from, some decision that you have made. That you are seriously rethinking, was it worth it? Was I a fool? Because you're regretting it. You're regretting something. You're regretting the hell out of it. Your fear, your obstacle is the Ten of Swords. That's that ultimate betrayal. That's that ultimate heartbreak. That's that ultimate fuckery. It's the 10. It's the end of it. You're afraid of something coming to an end. That is your obstacle of something coming to an end. Maybe it has to do with love. Maybe this is a relationship that you have completely kapowed. Maybe it's a business venture and it's going to hurt. But it is something coming to an end. And maybe you're trying to prevent it. Maybe you're trying to prevent walking away from it. Or you already have, but you still haven't plunged that final sword into it. And your obstacle is doing that. Because you're afraid of being alone. Popping off by yourself and doing what you have to do to start over again. Because you have the 10 of Pence. And you're afraid of what's going to happen if you no longer have those 10 pence. If you take, you know, that one, if you have to deal with only 9. 9 pence is still a lot of pentacles, man. Advice from Spirit is the one where you had 2 cards. But I normally only have 1, and you guys got 2, Libra. Be yourself. Stand in your power. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Worry about you. Look at how happy she is with her 9 pentacles. Forget your 1 pentacle. I got 9 of my own. I don't need your fucking pentacle. I got 9 pentacles and a bird. I got a butterfly. I got everything. I'm happy. I don't need your 1 pentacle. I got mine. I'm happy with me and myself. I can grow and be abundant by myself. Sun. That is ultimate happiness. Joy. If your answer, I don't do yes or no questions, but if you were asking a yes or no question while I'm doing this, the answer is yes. The Sun card is the ultimate fucking yes card. Do whatever you're doing. Be okay with it. Get out of your regret. Go forth. Reevaluate your shit. Be you. Stand happy. Stand firm. And walk forward. You don't need anyone or anything to succeed. Because you will succeed. Spirit's telling you to go forth. Succeed. Be happy. Stop being regretful. You did what you had to do. Whatever it was. You did what you had to do, Libra. You did what you had to do. Be you. Be happy. Be successful. What's coming in your future? It's 2 cups. Friendship, love, something. But there's somebody that wants to make a connection with you. There's somebody that wants to be happy, joy, offer you some love. Could be romantic love, could be a deep friendship, but I have a feeling it's romantic love. Somebody got their eye on you. Because you get out of this regret, you plunge that final sword, quit feeling foolish and regretting whatever it is you did, because you did whatever you had to do. So you may feel whether or not it was worth it. Obviously, it was worth it, whatever you did. You're going to be happy, learn to be you, stand in your power. You realize you don't need nobody or nothing. It's going to catch somebody's attention. You have either already caught somebody's attention or you will catch somebody's attention. And they're going to be like, hey, Libra. Hey, Libra. Hey. Got some candy for you, little girl. That sounded creepy. But seriously. You got somebody's either got their eye on you or they will have their eye on you, because that's what's coming. You're gonna be all happy and pretty with your bird and your dress and your flowers, and then somebody will be like, ooh, look at Libra, Libra's sexy. You like Libra. You're gonna catch their attention. Because nobody finds you sexy when you're sitting on your knees fucking crying your eyes out, boo-hooing over some bullshit. They like your sexy ass when you're walking away. Be like, ooh, look at that butt. Look at Libra's butt. So that's what's coming for you in the future, is you're going to catch somebody's attention. Whether you choose to follow through with this connection or not, that's on y'all. But you're going to catch somebody's attention. You might make the move toward them. They might make the move toward you. They liked your sexy ass when you were walking away. They might like your bird. Don't know. While you're happy, joyful, that's how people like you. They don't like you when you're being some little, emo person crying into your fucking Cheerios. But they really did like your sexy ass when you were walking away. And they were like, ooh, look at Libra. Look at Libra. So just saying, you're going to catch somebody's eye. So get out of the regret. Stop crying, boo-hooing over some bullshit. Walk your little sexy ass away into your happiness, into your future. Remember to feed your fucking bird. Those things eat a lot. Be happy. Find connection. Take it, don't take it. That's on y'all. I don't care. Take it, don't take it. But you're going to be happy. Be yourself. Be fruitful. You'll be all right. Whatever decision this was, stop regretting it. It was worth it. So stop thinking you were foolish. Stop debating whether it was worth it or not. Stop regretting it. You did what you had to do. I'm telling you that now. You did what you had to do. All choices are choices. There are no right and wrong choices. They just lead us down different paths, guys. They just lead us down different paths, different journeys. All roads merge at the end. Okay? That's what I got for you, Libra. That's what I got for you. I'll try to get more videos up. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.